Hi guys, it's Tabitha here. I'm a bunny tonight, so Asher chose my outfit. I hope you guys like it. Aubrey is Minnie Mouse this evening, so we are here to paint and have fun with you. So happy early Halloween. I see we have Claire and Meg in New Jersey. Hi guys. And hi Joanna and Aditi. Hello from Colorado. Hey, Dawn. Nice to see you guys. I hope everybody is having a lot of fun getting ready to paint with us. Hello, Chad and Daisy. Thank you, Emily. Happy Halloween to you too, Melissa. I am so glad you guys came out to, or, you may be at home too, but I'm glad you guys hopped on to join us. Hopped on. Ryan and Britton, nice, or Riley, sorry. I don't have glasses on. This bunny can't read very well. And Lydia and Clive. Hello, guys. Sophia from Sudbury, Ontario. Nice to see you guys. Jack and Lilia. Navia. Madeline in Massachusetts. Hello from Ohio as well. That's where we are too. Madeline. Lillian and Melissa, Kara and Will. Yay! You guys got a fun snow surprise today. Oh my goodness, that is way too early for me.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Yeah, I am not ready. Hey, Chad from California. Yes. Camilla in Virginia. Nice to see you guys. So, Arizona. Happy Halloween, Amy. All right. Frida, hello. Oh my goodness, now we have lots more coming in. Charlotte and Evelyn. Aria, Lily's cousin, is here. That's exciting. Thank you for the costume compliment. I appreciate it. And Ava, nice to see you guys. It's been too long since we were able to do a free live, but we're getting back into our groove, and I think we might be able to make this happen a little bit more now. Maybe. I'm hoping. Maybe once a month, every other month.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nice to see you guys. So we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to paint monsters. Is everybody ready to paint some monsters with us? Are you ready to paint a monster?
Yeah.
Aubrey and I like monsters because there are no rules. You can't tell us that our monsters are not realistic because, hey, a monster is whatever you make it. Hey, Amy and Eli and Annie and Grant. Nice to see you guys. Avery from Connecticut. So, tonight you need canvas or canvas paper. You're going to need some acrylic paint, acrylic painting supplies, brushes, just a variety of brushes. Whatever you have on hand is going to work fine tonight. Let's see. A palette, some paper towel, and a water basin. All right, so that should get you guys through. Oh, thanks, guys. You're so sweet. Yes, thank you. I can't wait to see your guys' costumes. Did I mention that there is a costume contest? All right? I want you guys to show me your costumes. I want you to show me your art that you made tonight in costume. Send me a picture before Sunday, okay? Sometime between now and tomorrow night at midnight. You can kind of cheat on this. You don't actually have to be in costume right now. You can just show me a picture of you holding up your art in your costume tomorrow if you are. And we are going to pick a winner. Okay, and we're going to use that hashtag again, the Made with McHarper hashtag, and we are going to choose a winner. What's that winner going to get? You want to tell us? A shirt. A Kindness is My Jam shirt that matches Aubrey's little, headband here. That's kind of what we chose. So we are so excited to have you guys on with us. We just want to make a really fun contest out of this. So be sure to share your pictures with us. They have to be public and you have to tag us in them to count. So you can do it on Instagram or Facebook, but use that hashtag. That's how we'll find it and that's how we'll count it. What size canvas? Elena, you can use any kind of canvas you want, all right? Any kind of canvas. Totally up to you. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started with putting some paint out on our canvas. you're gonna want to pick a color for your background. It doesn't really matter. You could do a couple colors. Maybe we'll ombre it down. Oh, yeah. So, Heather, the list of supplies for tonight is in the event listing, but tonight all you're going to need are just acrylic supplies. You're going to need acrylic paint, brushes, water, and a canvas. That's what you're going to need, and a palette or a paper plate to put your stuff on. But that's all you're going to need tonight. So, let's go. What are you going to do?
I kind of want to do pink.
Pink?
Because I want to do a teal monster.
Okay, I like that. So Aubrey was thinking about what color she wanted to make her monster. That is going to depend on what color you want to do your background. That does matter. So I think I'm going to do purple. Oh, he's old. He's a little chunky.
Or I might do teal background.
I think I'm going to do purple and pink blended together.
I'll do teal and pink then.
Hi, Sam, Logan, and Maxwell in Cincinnati. How fun is that? Super, super fun. All right. And you're welcome, Heather. You doing turquoise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to take the lid off.
Yeah, some of them, this is like my personal little stash that I use to play and make like mixed media with, so.
Oh, he's got a little bit.
Yeah, he's a little chunky. As you can see, we are strong proponents of the use what you have. We have other stuff that we could use, but, you know, we're using what was.
Oh, that's big.
There you go. That's all right.
That was like the green one.
Well, it's thick. You know what I mean? It's a thicker acrylic. It'll be fine. I promise. All right. I'm just going to start with my background color for now. All right. You want to start with your biggest brush. All right. And Elena wants to see Petite.
He may make an appearance tonight.
He may make an appearance. All right. So I'm just going to start with my purple down here. And I'm just going to go about halfway up. I'm going to kind of wet this purple down a little bit too. I'm going to go about halfway up, and then I'm going to start mixing that pink into it, all right? So how has everybody been? What are you guys all going to be for Halloween? I cannot wait to see some of these pictures. I really want to see some pictures. And hopefully our friends that are catching us on the replay, they won't get to tell me what they're going to be, but I hope they get to see, or I hope I get to see, because they can upload their pictures too. As long as your picture of you holding your little monster or whatever you paint tonight is uploaded by midnight tomorrow. That can be whatever time zone you're in midnight tomorrow. We'll give everybody time. Your entry will count. Oh, we've got some RBG. That's exciting. A Darth Vader, Harry Potter, Stitch. Aubrey's being Stitch as well. She was going to wear her Stitch onesie tonight, but she did not want to get paint on it because she's a messy painter.
I was actually a messy painter one year.
So that's our Princess Aurora.
She totally was. All right.
It was a Princess Aurora.
That's fun. A sugar skull for Day of the Dead. Oh, Mal from Descendants. A deceased prom queen. That's exciting. Iron Man. Very cool.
Iron Man girl and 80s girl.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Freya's going to be a dragon. Stitch again. Stitch is always in good taste.
Yeah.
Always, always. All right, so I want to do kind of like a blended down, a gradient or ombre, as you guys like to call them. So I'm going to start my pink here, and then we'll blend them together in a minute. But I'm just covering the top of this canvas, all right? And you guys, you just get yours going. Pick whatever colors you like. Now, if you want to blend your colors, you're going to want to pick two colors that are kind of close to each other on the color wheel. So that's going to be more like, you know, a red and an orange or a pink and a purple, something that's kind of close to each other. If not, you'll just want to put some white in between them. So if I chose two colors that weren't very close to each other on the color wheel, I would throw white in between them so that I could blend a little bit easier without it turning brown. A pirate princess, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Hermione. How exciting. Giovanna is going to be a Dark Reaper, and Richard's going to be Scream. Abbott was Scream last year, wasn't he? Was that last year?
Yeah.
I think it was, yeah. All right, we also have Asher being a pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies. That's what he's going to be. Ooh, Elena of Avalor. How fun!
I don't think Abbott's being anything.
I think Abbott decided he's too big for trick-or-treating, so that's fine. He doesn't need any candy, whatever. You don't trick-or-treat, you don't get the candy.
I said I told him that I'd get him some candy. He was like, no.
Well, that was nice of you.
He said,
it's definitely not necessary.
He's like, no, it's fine. I was like, okay, more for me.
He may change his mind tomorrow. My kids love to go to this one house that wraps a dollar bill around a king-size candy bar. That's like their favorite reward. Ooh, you're going to be a peacock. How exciting is that?
I was a peacock one year.
Ari was a peacock when she was younger. All right, so I want to start blending this purple and this pink together. I'm just going to put a little bit of this pink down on top of this purple, and I'm going to start going back and forth, okay? Up and down, and I'm going to start slowly blending them together. So, you know, you could do this with any color you wanted. Like I said, though, if you are using two colors that are not close to each other on the color wheel, I would throw some white in between it so that you don't get a really muddy color.
I think I'm finished with them.
Oh, yours looks great, Aubrey. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. A rainbow skeleton. How fun is that? All right. So, I'm going to just make sure there are no spots I missed on the canvas. There are some little speckly white spots coming through here. So I'm just going to brush it up and make sure I've got it all. And I'm going to let this dry for a second because we're going to paint our monster right on top of it. So we're going to let this dry for a minute. So we'll just chat and we'll see what everybody else is going to be. All right, Lydia is going to be a deer. I was a deer for a Halloween/birthday party. I did a Zoom birthday party where we all dressed up last weekend, and I was a little deer. That was a cute outfit, too. An owl and a bunny. You guys are so cute. I love it. Please send me pictures of those, Ashley. I want to see them.
Muppets.
Puppets? Ooh, that's interesting. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, yours is pretty wet. Yeah. So you guys definitely tell me what you got going on. Oh, I can show. So I see some of my members from the membership group are on right now. So since our first membership live is on November 3rd, we are skipping our Q&A for this month, and I'm going to show you guys right now some of the projects that we're making in November. You guys will have access to these new projects tomorrow night, okay? If you're interested in info about how to join our membership group, you can pop on the messages and get some info there. There's auto-generated messages through Facebook Messenger that'll tell you how to get signed up for that, or you can go to our website. But while we're waiting for this to dry, I want to show you guys, look at these teeny tiny little pies, okay? We are making place card holders for Thanksgiving. These little itty bitty baby pies. I'm so in love with them. Can you pause a live video? I don't think you can pause the live, Melanie, but you can come back and watch it on the replay, okay? A Cheshire cat, Spider-Man and a witch, Pikachu and Ash. I love it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I get so distracted by your cute comments about the little costumes that everybody's going to be. Anyway, these little pies are polymer clay place card holders. We're going to do these this month in the membership group. So Asher and I made blueberry pies and a pumpkin pie. So those are super cute and super fun. And we're also doing a Cezanne inspired still life, but it's actually like a 2-part. We do this in 2 different parts. That's kind of interesting and fun. I think you guys will love it. Super cool. And then we have our watercolor fall leaf with resist. It's really, really fun. These are all 3 really beautiful, fun projects that you can display. I think in the fall it's nice to have things you can put out and play with. Let's see. Your friend's going to go as a zebra and you're going to go as a wildlife photographer. I love that so much. You're Uma and your brother is a dino. I love it. Super cool. I hope that you guys all send me pictures. I can't wait to see. I'll send you guys pictures too, because Mr. Tom and I are going to be, I'm going to be what am I tomorrow for real Halloween?
A momster?
I'm a momster and he's a dadcula.
Yeah.
So we'll post pictures of that too. That'll be fun. Oh, Care Bears. I love it. All right. How's everybody's canvas doing? Yours is pretty good. Sorry, yeah, you got it. Mine's pretty good. You just don't want it to be dripping wet, okay? If we're gonna paint over top of it, you don't want it to be real squish, because then all your colors will mush together. You guys are being 1980s A-team. I love it. Mr. T. That's fantastic. All right. Well, I think we're gonna choose a monster body here. So a monster body can really be anything, all right? A onesie for Stitch too. Oh my gosh. So hers is the Stitch onesie too. You guys will be twinsies and you won't even know it, but you'll both be twinsies. So your monster body, you get to choose, okay? It could be like a ghost body or like have octopus legs. It could be, what else? I mean, it could be like a regular like Sully from Monsters, Inc., like on 2 legs. Mike Wazowski, he's got 2 legs. You can have 20 legs, 2 legs, 1 leg, no legs. It's up to you. You guys pick whatever you want yours to look like, okay? So, a monster. Yes, that's me this year. That's what I'm going to be. All right. My monster, I think, is going to be orange, maybe? So I'm going to add some orange to my palette. What color is your monster going to be? Pink?
Coral.
Coral. I think we'll do an orange monster. Is yours going to have legs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I'll make them like purple eggs.
An owl and a sloth. Charlotte and Evelyn. Oh, that's so cute. An owl and a sloth. I think those couldn't be cuter. Couldn't be cuter costumes.
Those are like your 2 favorites.
I know. I love them. All right. I'm going to make my monster. We're going to start with a potato, okay? We're going to make him just a little oval-y potato guy, okay? Like potato. I have a feeling that,
He's coming up right here.
I have a feeling that Potate is going to join us here soon. So I'm just going to...
He may already have.
He may... Oh! There he is. So I'm just going to fill in this little orange bubble here. And remember, your monster does not need to look like mine. He could be, or she could be, whatever you like. My monster is going to start like this, though, okay? He's there! Potate! All right. I think I'm going to give my monster, I don't know, 2 or 3 legs. Let's see. I'm going to give him 1 leg, 2. Let's give him, he's going to have 3 legs, all right? He's starting to look like Hubert. Does anybody, maybe the 80s A-Team kids will know who Hubert is.
How are your colors so opaque?
Well, because, well, I don't know why that one isn't. That one, I don't know. I don't love that color. Well, you're also going a really dark, you have a really dark background. So maybe you can do white and then let that dry and throw your pink over top. All right, I've got some orange legs going on here. Hubert. And then I'm going to give him some little feet, okay? He's going to have some little orange feet here. This one we're looking straight at, so it's going to look like a little potato too. He's just going to be right there. Little potato. And then that foot will be off to that side.
And we have a Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph! That's what
Yes.
I really wanted my family to do. They all have such individual ideas of what they want to be. The best family costume I ever got out of them. There are 2, actually. Ghostbusters we did, which was really fun. And then we also did The Incredibles at Halloween at Disney last year, which was awesome. So, super, super fun.
Those were like the only ones.
Yeah, that's what I said. Those are the only times I could get you guys to...
Well, I would have done Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. I guess it's not as much fun in my mind if only 2 of us participate in it, you know? I could get Aubrey to pretty much do whatever with me. The boys, I don't know.
Abbott didn't even dress up this year.
I know, the boys are on their own plan, right? All right, I'm going to give this guy some arms. I'm going to give him a little arm that comes out like this.
It just looks purple.
That's okay. He's going to have a little arm that comes out like that.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just do purple.
And he's going to have, we'll give him 3 fingers. Because he's a monster. And I can do that.
I kind of like the purple on there. It looks cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going to give him another little arm over here. He's kind of like waving hi to us. Like, hello, I'm a monster. All right, and I'm going to give him 3 little fingers up here. He's like, hello. Okay.
He's like dancing.
Oh, thank you. She says she loves our costumes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How about... Okay, here's where we get to make some big decisions, okay? Are his eyes going to be on his body, or are they going to be, like, on his head?
I'm going to do, like...
Maybe, I think I'll make them, like, on, like, antenna kind of things off of his head. I think I need a little more orange.
Maybe mine can be, like, our real monsters and put them on his hands.
Ooh, yeah, holding them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it. All right. So, I'm going to take just a smaller brush here, and I'm going to, let's give him one set here. And then one right here. So, you guys that are with me obviously don't trick or treat the night before. I just found out that some people trick or treat on different nights, like the night before.
Really?
Really?
That's a thing?
I know. I didn't know that was a thing. We always trick or treat on Halloween night here where we live. So I didn't know that that was even an option. But apparently some of our friends that wanted to join us are out trick or treating, which I think is cool. But then what do you do on Halloween? Do you just like...
You just eat all your candy?
I mean, that's a good night to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to give him one eye right in the center.
Watch Halloween movies.
Yes.
That sounds like my kind of Halloween.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Tomorrow night, we are going to go trick-or-treating, and then we're going to come back and we're going to watch Hocus Pocus, right?
Yeah.
Or Beetlejuice.
Maybe both.
Maybe both. What are your favorite Halloween movies? Do you guys have favorites that you watch every year? Asher likes The Great Pumpkin. You like Hocus Pocus. Oh, The Witches.
Oh,
The
yeah.
new Witches is good,
Ooh.
too.
Yeah.
We got HBO Max just for that.
I watched this movie last night called Hubby Halloween
Oh,
on
yeah.
Netflix, and I really like
Adam
that.
Sandler movie. Yeah.
Yeah. That one was cute.
Said it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
A drive-through trunk or treat in our friend's neighborhood here in Houston is trick or treat today. Wow. Yes, The Great Pumpkin, definitely. That one is a tried and true. Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town. I don't think I've seen that.
Halloween Town.
I need to watch that.
Another Disney, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, the Garfield Halloween. I like the Garfield Christmas.
Yeah, the Garfield Halloween.
I don't think I even remember that one.
Candy, 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 candy.
Okay, maybe I do now. Okay. My little monster.
Jasmine said Hubby Halloween is hysterical.
Is it?
We gotta watch it then.
Oh, Freya loves Hocus Pocus and The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's like a twofer. You get that in both categories, which is awesome.
You can watch it on Christmas and Halloween.
Oh, you're with your little nephews. Oh, it's on Disney Plus. Okay, good to know.
What's on Disney Plus?
The Nightmare Before, or Halloween Town.
Yeah. There's like several.
Oh,
of
the
them,
Disney
I think.
zombies. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that movie, too.
Yeah. Halloween Town. Okay, guys, you talked me into it. I'm going to have to watch it. Maybe I'll watch that tonight.
We got some movies to watch then.
Yes, we do. All right. Ooh, is that your mouth or your eye or a big eyeball?
There's a big eyeball.
Oh, I love it, Aubrey. I can't wait to see how everybody else's are coming along. I wish I could, flip the screen and see what you're painting. Lydia. Oh my gosh.
Named after Beetlejuice.
After Beetlejuice. That's so awesome. I have a big Starbucks shirt that looks like the Starbucks mermaid, but it's actually Beetlejuice, with the sandworm hands. It's my favorite. Starting to look like Sonic. I love it. Oh, Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin.
Yeah, there's 4 Halloween towns.
I thought-
Oh,
there's
wow.
a lot.
I thought you were about to say Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm like, that's not a Halloween movie.
I mean, it kind of could be because, remember, his dad didn't let him,
Mm-hmm.
his dad didn't let him trick or treat or have,
Oh,
candy.
yeah.
All right, I'm going to make a little mouth on this guy.
Oh yeah, the Addams Family.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Addams Family or Addams Family Values. That's where Tom and I kind of differ.
I like them both. My favorite one's Addams Family Values when they go to camp.
That's my favorite.
We should dress up as the Addams Family one year.
That would be funny.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Oh, Halloween Town's not on Disney. They got it on Amazon. Okay, fine. Twist my arm. I'll buy it on Amazon. Whatever we need. Whatever we need to watch this movie everybody loves.
I think it's on Halloween Plus or Disney Plus.
Okay.
I think I've seen it in there.
Either way, we're going to find it. You know
We'll
what?
Find it and watch.
I'm kind of liking his little antennas. I might just do his eyeballs on here. I might just give him one central eyeball. So here's the thing, guys. If you're if you're painting over top of a dark color, sometimes you just got to lay down a little bit of white and let that dry, and then do your second coat over it, which is what I'm going to have to do with this eyeball and with this mouth that I've got going on, okay? I'm just going to put down this first coat and let it dry, and then I'll go back over it. While those are drying, I'm going to give him gym shoes, I think. He needs some gym shoes.
I should give mine ballet flats because it kind of looks like.
That's really cute.
Monster ballet.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do white and black striped socks on the, or maybe just like white striped socks on this guy. Or maybe he'll have funny, like mismatched socks. I'll just give him some fun little stripes on his legs. And then maybe some stripes on his antennas to match.
How do the crisscross on the ballet slippers go? I'm not sure.
Yeah, just like that. You got it.
Oh, okay.
You got it. A fuzzy blue monster. I love it. Yeah, draw it and then you can color it with markers. Totally. You can always, draw along with whatever we're painting. You don't ever have to do exactly what we're doing. It's just for fun. And then let's give him some black stripes through here. Have you thought of a name for yours, Ob? You're good at naming things.
I don't know. I'm still thinking. Sometimes naming things are a hard decision.
10 to 1. It's going to be a, 50-year-old man name.
Yeah.
That's kind of par for the course with Bree. All right, so I'm going to paint his little shoes black here.
With me, it has to be like a 50-year-old man, like a middle-aged man's name, in the middle of a midlife crisis.
Why does he have to be in the middle of a midlife crisis?
I don't know. It just makes it. I don't know. I just feel like it makes it better.
Feel like this is, a name doesn't mean you would be in the middle of a midlife crisis. Maybe it's just funny that you imagine it that way.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Aubrey. Everything has a backstory.
Like,
everything has.
Yes, this is true.
Maybe Carl dropped his keys in the Kroger parking lot and he can't get back to his house.
That seems to be how she rolls. Okay, so now he's got shoes. Let's see. Oh, we've got some fun. Oh, you're making a pumpkin with your monster. A turquoise puffball with yellow highlights. I love it. Pumpkins with the monsters. A pink fuzzy monster. Yes. Cookie. Oh, I love it. Sid. Aubrey's could be Cookie. Mine could be Sid. All right, I'm going to give some
Cookie is a cute name. I like that.
some ties for these shoes, okay? Some like little, bunny ear ties of the shoe. Do.
Oh, that's cute.
There we go. His shoes are tied now.
Do we have a light pink?
I think your coral's pretty light.
But I need to do like lighter.
We got lots of blue monsters going on in here.
I'll just do gray.
Okay.
This is like.
I'm going to go back over this eye again. I'm sorry?
This color scheme is like really. I like it.
Good. So mine's more like Monsters Inc. than like monster otherwise.
I feel like that might be like maybe some guy from like Monsters University.
Yeah, he's wearing clothing, so we know it's got to be a friendly monster.
He's not like some random.
He's not like Randall, you know, the sneaky little snake guy.
He tries to steal dude.
A red monster with a pink polka dotted bow. I love it.
Oh,
Mine's going to have some polka dots here in a minute, too. We just got to...
I'm going to do polka dots, too.
All right. Let's do... You know what? I'm going to give him some fluff. Some fluffy fur coming off the side of him.
Mine looks very tired.
Yours looks tired? Is his eye closed?
Kind of.
Yeah. I'm going to give him some fur.
Maybe not tired, but relaxed.
A relaxed monster. Okay.
While doing ballet.
Relaxed while doing... Maybe she's doing, like, yoga ballet.
Some, like... Yeah, maybe.
This guy's got some orange fluffiness going on. He's like a furry woolly bear. Okay, so Lily is making 3 monsters. The first has a lot of mouths. That's fun. Eyes and hands. And his name is 1,000. That's awesome. Second one has an eye, an arm, and a spring for a leg. The third is red and purple, wings, and a big yellow eye with a big blue mouth. That's awesome. And Anya's has a bow. I'm making a monster with glass. That's awesome. Oh, you can get Halloween Town on Disney Plus. Yay! Cute monster. Well, thanks, Andrea. Hopefully, you're talking about Aubrey's, because I think hers with the pupil is much cuter than mine so far. Mine looks like a flea. Like an up close of a flea.
I need to do polka dots.
All right. He is about to get... What color polka dot should he have?
Yellow. Or...
I don't know. Maybe blue. We don't have anything blue in here, do we? Or turquoise? Turquoise is a nice contrast for...
Or should
orange.
I do dark purple polka dots or green polka dots?
Green? I like green and pink together a lot. That is a tough tube of paint. Look, it just went right back inside there.
Do you know what yours looks like?
Who, mine?
Kind of like one of the germs off of like Dr. Mario.
The viruses?
Yeah.
It's a bad year for that, Tommy.
Ooh.
A bad year for that. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Painting Stitch Dragon Monster Guy, a slime guy, and an alien. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see all the different ones, because that's the thing is monsters, everybody has a different interpretation of monster, right? There's no right or wrong monster. Give him some dots. Little dots, big dots. This paint, this turquoise that I chose. Oh, he's rough.
I could use the back.
Old tube of turquoise. So old turquoise paint.
This makes perfect dots.
Yep, Aubrey's using the back of her paintbrush again, making dots.
That's what I always do.
We've got lots of dots all over this guy. It's coming to life.
Who's Tommy?
Who's Tommy? Tommy's my husband, the cameraman.
The guy behind the camera you can't see.
Oh, thank you, Judith. All right, Nicole, you guys have a red fuzzy monster with turquoise polka dots and red bow by Peyton. Oh, thank you, Shauna. That's very sweet. How did we start these? Oh, these monsters? Just like a little potato with legs. Oh, or how did we start him being the cameraman? We just really, he needed a job. Tommy's always been my helper through it all. Even back before we had a studio, he was my helper when I used to sell stuff at art shows. He was always helping me set up. He's always been my helper.
I kind of like my monsters.
We are a team. Good teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh gosh.
Did you make a mess over here, girlfriend?
A little bit.
Your monster is fantastic, Bree. It's looking so good. All right, I think this guy is about dotted up. I'm going to give him some polka dots in the middle here. Maybe these are extra eyes. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out when we get there. Do we have a favorite Halloween movie? Yes. My favorite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus. What's your favorite Halloween movie?
I don't know, really.
We love Beetlejuice and Hocus Pocus. Those are our favorites. Yes, Katie, you can definitely check it out later. It's going to be up on the YouTube channel after we're done here. All right? Oh, yep, yours says Anya, but you're Allegra. It's hard for me to remember. Oh, thanks, Nicole. She's a good little painter here. How did we start the monsters? We started the monsters with our just with acrylic paint, and we made like a potato guy, and then we just added legs and arms to him. You can go back after we're finished, Andrea, if you need to go back and watch how we started them, then you can wait until after the live stream's over, and we'll have this uploaded to our YouTube channel. It's just Made with McHarper on YouTube, and you'll be able to find it over there. And that's a really good way to watch the playback. And for our members of our Made with McHarper classroom, you guys will have it uploaded into the classroom on Monday. It'll be on YouTube until then. Glitter, heck yeah. Glitter makes most everything better. Most everything. All right. This guy, I think I'm going to give him green turquoise shoestrings.
He's kind of like a wacky monster.
He is like a wacky monster. He's cute. He's fun. So far, so good.
Do you like Baby Yoda?
Do I like Baby Yoda? Absolutely. I think that, I think he is the cutest thing. I mean, we assume it's a he, right? We don't really know.
I don't know.
But I think he is the cutest thing to come down the Disney pike in a long time. I think he's precious. All right. Who wants, I think I'm going to give this little mouth one more coat of white. Try to get some more of this orange out of my brush. It's not coming out very easily. Yes, I love Baby Yoda. I think he's the cutest. He or she. Not really sure yet. Only time will tell. If he was real, Halloween will be canceled forever. Okay. So, you guys see what I was talking about earlier? If you're having trouble getting a color to like peek through that keeps coming through, just wait and then recoat it. Let that first coat dry and then recoat it. So now my white is kind of covering much better. All right. So everybody looks pretty coated here. The mouth had a little bit more wet orange, but generally he's good. He's good to go. So now I can take a little of this black and I can finish up his socks. Finish up his little socks here. His little legs. Guys, I don't know why my monster is wearing gym shoes, but he is.
He has a style.
He does. Yours is wearing ballerina flats, so, I mean.
She's in performance.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. All right, that guy, he's got his little socks going. I am going to give this guy a pupil. I'm going to catch back up on some comments. Let's see. You have Baby Yoda hand sanitizer. That's awesome. This is your first time with us, Shauna? Nice to have you with us. That's exciting. We do lots of art videos, so check them out. You're making a ghost with a knife. That sounds fun, Daniel. Very in the theme of Halloween here. That's what they say in Minecraft. I don't know what they say in Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft. My kids liked it. Your monster looks awesome. That's exciting. Is it a he? Mine's a he. Aubrey, yours is a he or a she?
I don't know.
She's not sure yet. All right, so I'm going to draw, or paint rather, a little pupil on this guy. But since my white is still wet, it's blending, so we're just going to have to do one coat at a time here. All right, we're going to start that coat there, and then as it dries, we'll throw another coat on top of it. Let's give him some little fangs. We're going to go this way with him. Just going to give him some little fangs here. Aubrey, yours is coming along very nicely. She's nice and fuzzy. I like it.
Thank you.
And if yours was a female, you could give her big lips here over top. Mine is just going to be a happy little dude. Maybe I'll give him a pink tongue. Of his little pink tongue sticking out over here. Yours is a she, Shauna. Your favorite song from Beetlejuice is Dead Mom. I like the one where they do the calypso. That's my favorite. It's my favorite part from Beetlejuice. Okay, so for the little tongue, it's just like the arch of his tongue, okay? It's like a little dip. It looks like two little rainbows, two little short rainbows stuck together. Freya made a one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater. I love it. I love Halloween too. You watched Hocus Pocus today and last week? I could watch it probably every week. Richard made, I don't know what that word is, but I can't wait to see it, Dawn. I'm sure you'll share pictures with us. Your monster's a mix of a bat and a cat. You guys, these are so exciting. I want to see every single one. I hope you guys share them with me. All right, so I'm going to fill in the rest of this little mouth where his teeth aren't with black, which is really going to wind up to be dark gray because I've got some wet paint still. But I'm just going to fill in the inside of his mouth. So that you can tell where his teeth end. And he's got his little happy little pink tongue in here. Now, if yours gets muddy when you're painting, remember, just let that layer dry, okay? And then come back to it and paint over top of it once it's dry. So if you've got layers coming through where you're painting on top of things, just let it dry and then come back to it. That always helps it. A kissing fang monster.
Okay. I think mine is finished.
Yeah? That's awesome. I'm almost there.
Alright.
I gotta do a little line here for his happy little gritty tongue. And then just clean up the rest of those edges. And then I'm going to finish his pupil. Give it a little bit more black over top because we were not completely dry before. We may still not be completely dry, but it's better than it was. Okay. I think this guy may be done. Let's give him an eyelid. I'm going to give him an eyelid over the top. I thought you were done.
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving her eyelashes. That's awesome.
And I needed to do highlights in the eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to give him some eyelashes over on the side. And then maybe some little white highlights in there. Monster, a second monster by Peyton. Pink polka dots and black. He needs some claws. Barb, you're right, he does. You're going to share yours and force your mom to share it with me? Good. I hope you do. All right. Thank you, Judith. Your sister's is a monster alien that has 6 arms, 5 eyes, 4 legs, and it flies with its head. It's called Moon Monster. That is so cool. Oh, thanks, Barb. You're pretty amazing too. Barb is our friend we're going over to trick or treat with tomorrow, so that's fun to see.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kind of outline my little guy.
Oh, I need to give mine some claws too.
I'm gonna outline mine. You don't have to outline yours. I just like to outline him. I think he's cute.
I like mine. I think I'm finished.
Okay. I'm rounding home on this guy too. Aubrey, you can read the comments for us then. I think we're caught up at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Mine has 3 legs, 1 eye, in the center of his body.
Oh, that's fun. Mine's looking more girly now that I added the eyelashes on. I mean, I know boys have eyelashes too, but
Madeline says this was similar from something on Watercolor Wednesday.
yes,
Ooh, the blow
we
monsters,
did we did the watercolor blow monsters with the straw. I'm glad you guys remember those. Those were fun.
Freya likes your monster.
Oh, thanks, Freya. All right. You know, I could sit here and touch up things and add things to mine all day, but I think we kind of gotta call it quits at some point, or we just wind up with a huge mess, right? So I always have to tell Aubrey, put the brush down.
I have made edits and now
It
You
now
made-
has a trick or treat pail.
Oh,
okay.
that's fun.
She's made edits. Yeah.
Nice.
Going back.
Additions.
the monsters remind me of plushie monsters
Oh, yeah.
back in the summer.
Red with yellow. Oh, I'm glad you guys had fun, Patty. Yes, the plushie monsters in the summer. We did have fun with those. So, you guys, I just hope that everybody had fun painting these tonight. We are done. I think we're done. Yeah. So, I think there comes a time where you just have to, put the brush down and call it a day. So, I hope that you guys had fun. I had fun with all of you guys. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I cannot wait to see the pictures tagged. I really hope you show me because you've told me all about these monsters. I definitely need to see them. So use that hashtag made with McHarper so that I see them, all right? I am going to pick a lucky winner tomorrow to get our Kindness is My Jam shirt. So it's not technically going to be tomorrow. I'm going to pick it on Sunday. So you all better upload and tag those pictures. I can't wait to see them. Oh my gosh, we've got some Baby Yoda lovers over here. That's so fun. Oh, Judith, I could hang out all night, but I gotta roll. So I loved hanging with you guys. If you are in our membership group, I will see you guys next week on Tuesday, all right? If you're not, there's still lots of opportunities to sign up. You guys can always join us where we make lots of art 6 times a month. So if you guys had fun tonight, definitely share these pictures with me. I would love to see them. I will pop on for a little live on Sunday to announce the winner. And we will see you guys all really soon, okay? Take care of yourselves. I had fun with all of you guys, and we will see you again next time. Bye!